Hello and welcome back to the Preparatory Wife Club. As you have read the title, you'll already know what this is about while we get ready for church. God brought me to Romans chapter 1, verses 18 through 32, but he explains clearly in chapter 1, verses 24 through 31, why rape exists. I've had a really huge struggle and stench in my emotions towards God because I couldn't understand for the life of me why he allowed children to be raped or why rape existed in totality. I was really battling with sex trafficking when I saw that children were being passed around like little dolls, and I just couldn't fathom or understand it. But here in verse 20, it says, "For since the creation of the world, God's invisible qualities, his eternal power and divine nature have been seen clearly, so that people are without excuse. But since they know that God was real, they didn't care about his power because they couldn't see him. Therefore, they became fools." And it says right here in 24, "Therefore God gave them over to their sins, their sinful desires of their hearts, to sexual impurity, for the degrading of their bodies, with one another. They exchanged the truth about God for a lie, and worshipped and served created things rather than the Creator, who is forever praised. Amen. Because of this, God gave them over to their shameful lust." And right here it says, "Even their women exchanged natural sexual relations for unnatural ones. In the same way, the men also abandoned natural relations with women and were inflamed with lust for one another. Men committed shameful acts with other men and received themselves the due penalty for their error," which means they didn't care. "Furthermore, just as they did not think worthwhile to retain the knowledge of God, so God gave them over to a depraved mind." And for those who don't know what a depraved mind is, depraved means perverted, lustful, brutal, sick, and twisted. Carrying on with verse 28 and 29, they have become filled with every kind of wickedness, evil, greed, and depravity. They are full of envy, murder, strife, deceit, and malice. They are gossips, slanderers, God haters, insolent, arrogant, and boastful. They invent ways of evil doing. They disobey their parents. They have no understanding, no ideality, no love, and no mercy. And this is why God allowed rape. People only cared about what pleased them in their flesh and not what pleased God. So continue to break this generational curse. Continue to break the spirit of perversion and promiscuity and the spirit of Jezebel. Continue to break the curse of lust so that your children can be free.